Hey yo, welcome back to another hashtag ForTheShoe podcast. Thanks for tuning in to another video. In this video, we'll be discussing the Colts versus the Raiders preview that will be kicking off at 4:05 on Sunday, and I will be live streaming for that game. So please come join me. The live stream is going to start at 3:50, and I will be interacting with all of y'all. And if you're a new subscriber, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like and comment. It means a lot that you guys here. Each one of y'all, if you're all supporting me, y'all mean so much to me. And I'll continuously post Colts updates for y'all. So please, if you haven't already, hit the subscribers. And those of you who have already subscribed, thank you guys. You mean a lot to me. And let's get on right with the video. So in this Colts versus Raiders preview, before we get on to the preview, I just want to list the injury report that came out today. For questionable for us would be Bobby Okereke, Taekwon Lewis, and Anthony Costanzo. In my last video, which was the my 2 videos ago when I was talking about the injury report for Week 14, Bobby Okereke, I talked about Bobby Okereke might be coming back this game. And Anthony Costanzo might be coming back this game. Bobby Okereke coming off an ankle injury, and Anthony Costanzo coming off an MCL sprain, and Taekwon Lewis is also listed questionable as he has a hip injury, and the only person listed out is obviously Rigoberto Sanchez. So those are the only people listed out. So the injury report is looking fine. The injury report is looking fine. Many of our key players are coming back. Kari Willis returned. He did not play against the Houston Texans last Sunday, so it'll be nice to have him this today. So on to the preview. The Colts will be facing the Raiders. Raiders do have a very pass-heavy and run-heavy offense. They have the deep threat. They have the run threat and Josh Jacobs, who might not play this Sunday, so it will be easier to contain their run offense. But the pass offense is also 10 times more deadly than their run offense, as they have the godly, one of the best tight ends in the NFL, Darren Waller. They have not Anthony Ruggs, Henry Ruggs, who is also proving to be a dominant rookie. He hasn't had very big performances, but with the return of Bobby Okereke, hopefully it does help our pass defense a little bit. Our pass defense has been struggling. They haven't been struggling too much, which is nice to see, especially with a player like Bobby Okereke. The fact that we're doing really well containing the quarterback from throwing deep throws. Occasionally we do allow deep throws here and there, but we don't allow too much. And our run defense did get blown up by Derrick Henry, but we immediately made a redemption and stopped the run defense of Texans. I mean the Texans run offense. I mean the Texans run offense isn't that great, so it's not that surprising. But it should help boost the confidence of the defensive line. Obviously, DeForest Buckner, the return of DeForest and Denico did help with that. It's nice to have them back. Our defensive roster is fully slowly getting restored again, bro. Bobby Okereke will contain help contain people that usually are impossible to contain. People like Darren Waller, who went off for 200 plus yards last week. I mean, he did play the Jets, but that's still extremely impressive. And so moving to the offensive side, we Philip Rivers did have a toe injury, but he has been fully practicing today and yesterday. Obviously we know Philip Rivers has been known for fighting through extremely versatile not versatile tough injuries. We saw him fight through an ACL's injury, which is extreme. I don't know how that's possible. That just shows how tough he is. That's just how it shows how determined he is to lead a team um to the playoffs. Offensively, Jonathan Taylor has been going off these last couple of weeks. He has been averaging 5.1 yards per carry, I think the last 3 weeks. And he had 13 attempts. He had 13 carries for 91 yards. If you don't know, that's 7 yards per carry. We need to get him more involved. Take a Naeem Himes. I understand why they're handing the ball off to him. But I think he should be more of our receiving back. Jordan Wilkins should be like a last minute. I think he should be like a last minute back like give us a couple just like drain time if we're ever in that position. And Jonathan Taylor needs to get involved this immediately this game. He has been going lights out, and we need to take advantage of their defense. Raiders defense is not very good. We need to take advantage of that to win this game. And we will need to use Jonathan Taylor to take advantage of them. T.Y. Hilton, bro. T.Y. Hilton has been doing phenomenal these last 2 weeks. Good to see him back playing how we saw him play with Andrew Luck. Philip Rivers, as I mentioned in my last video talking about the player review for T.Y. Hilton, hopefully he has been gaining the confidence he needs to make those deep throw passes to T.Y. We know he was a deep threat receiver with Andrew. So it's nice to see him back in the rotation. It's nice to see him play and play well and play confidently like he did last the like we're used to seeing out of Ty. MPJ has been also doing phenomenal. Of course, he didn't have a really good game against the Titans. I think he had like 3 drops, but those things can be easily fixed. It's obviously not every player is perfect. Uh, our offense got destroyed on all fronts against the Texans, but we did make a redemption against the Texans. He did play well against the Texans, and I'm proud of the way he played against the Texans. You don't see many people uh have an extremely big game after a game like that. But MPJ playing in the way he did play, I have no concerns for him. I know he's gonna do well for the years to come, or for now, the games to come. Still need to focus on one game at a time, as Coach Reich would say. Hopefully he does well the games to come. Zach, Zach also needs to get more involved. He is one of the best he might have the best hands on our team. You barely see him drop passes. He always clutches up and catches the most contested passes when you need the passes to be caught. And Philip Rivers needs to target him more in order to drive the ball down the field. And obviously, with Ente Casanto returning, that should be way more easier for him. And Colts, back to the defense side, we do have trouble containing a mobile quarterback. Keep in mind, Derek Carr is a pretty decent mobile quarterback, and we need to get him contained. We saw a struggle again, bringing down Deshaun Watson. He was running left and right, escaping every sack, but we need to contain Derek Carr. Our defensive line has been doing outstanding containing quarterbacks and the run, but we need to contain Derek Carr. This is a really important matchup. Might be the more important matchup after the Tennessee games a couple weeks ago. So that's why we need to capitalize on on our line defense and our roster getting healthy again. So we just need to deliver on these. We just need to deliver on these mistakes. Just make sure you don't. We don't. We just gotta make sure we don't do the same mistakes we did against Tennessee. Tennessee is the poster game for the mistakes we shouldn't do. So I think if you examine the film from the Tennessee game, you will know the mistakes that the Colts should prevent. And that's all I have for the video. I will be live streaming the game as mentioned before. Hopefully we get this dub. Hopefully get this dub. We will go 9-4, and we really need it. Hopefully the Titans lose against the Jags. I actually did pick them in an upset in a pick'em league that we have. So I did pick the Jags in an upset. So hopefully the Colts pull out this dub. I know Philip Rivers will target. I know Jonathan Taylor's about to have a monster game. I know Ty is about to have a monster game, and I know the maniac Defoe, Danico, Bobby. Hopefully he returns. I know Danico. They're all about to have a big game. Rocky Sin. But I haven't been talking about the corners, bro. Rocky Sin has been playing pretty well. Had played pretty well last week. He had no flags on him. Flags are something, past PI calls are something you can always get better from. So he has been. It's nice to see a player like Rocketson not get completely demoralized from his past mistakes, and it's nice to see him capitalize on big opportunities. It's really nice to see that. Xavier Rhodes, we got him. Kari Willis is returning. It's going to be a really nice addition back to your secondary. And Julian Backman is about to have a monster game. And if all these people play at the level they usually play, this dub is easily secure. And as always, Colts Nation, thank you for watching. I will be posting a last minute pregame show right before the game at around 11 on Sunday. So I just want to thank you all for watching, and please tune into my live stream at 3:50. And as always, have a blessed day, Colts Nation. See you next time.